Hello, and in this brief recording I want to show you how to load my momentum indicator into the MT4 system. It's really relatively simple, and I provide a full document where it explains it, but if you'd like to see a video, then this is what you need to watch. So let me explain then step by step how exactly we do it. Now, before we start, one thing I should mention is if you saw this image, which basically says Windows can't open this file, use the web to find the correct program, that means your computer tried to what's called run the indicator directly. Do not worry, do not panic. This step-by-step guide will explain how to avoid problems such as that. Now, the first thing we need to do is load the MT4 trading platform. The example I've given here is one popular one provided for free by FXCM. They're always all provided for free. I've provided a URL where I give a link to a free MT4 trading platform. This is the trading platform of choice for FX traders. As I say, known as MT4, and lots of brokers therefore provide it, as I say, completely for free, and it allows you to run the Alpesh Patel indicator as well. So, what are the steps to downloading the platform? When you click on the links, you will see these various pop-ups come up. Yes, I agree to all the terms and license agreements. You'd then click next. It will then tell you where you want to install it. Just make a note of where you have installed it, because you'll need that folder later, and the folder name, because we'll need that later as well. In this case, it's called FXCM MetaTrader 4. It might be called MT4. It might be called MetaTrader 4, depending on where you get the MT4 trading platform from. You can say create a desktop shortcut and launch program after installation. That's fine. Then you click on next. And essentially it'll whiz and bang and it'll be loaded. That's it. It's all finished. It's now on your computer. You've got a free foreign exchange trading platform, and it's finished. And MT4 is a very large, reputable company, so we don't need to worry about anything there. The next thing that will happen, or you'll need to do, and it might happen automatically, or you'll have to do it through opening file and then open an account, is you can either open a demo or live account, because obviously in order to get various bits of information, that's what you would need to do, such as data and so on. Now, you can fill this in to open a demo or a live account, and this is what the forms will look like: personal details and so on, and the deposit amount. Now, as a demo account, you can put any figure in there that you wish, for instance, and this essentially now shows you the screen of what the MT4 account looks like. Once we've downloaded the indicator, this is where it'll sit under custom indicators here in the left hand panel. So again, let us move on. Another way to open the account, as I mentioned, was you'd click on file on that last screen, and open an account is what you would click on. So now let's install the indicator itself. In order to install the indicator that you've purchased, you'd click on, in the case of Windows computers, the Windows icon there, and you'll see computer, because what we're trying to find is where your FXCM or MT4 program is located. And if you know how to do that a quick way, that's fine, but this is the step-by-step basis. You click on there, this pop-up menu appears, you click on computer, because you're trying to get to the C drive. When you click on computer, it will open up a whole series of windows that look different on your computer, but you're trying to trying to get to the C drive, because remember, that's where the MT4 platform that we downloaded was stored. So you double click on C drive. That will then open up another window of all the contents of C drive. Then you click on program files. Then you would click on MetaTrader 4. Now, it might either be listed as MetaTrader 4 or FXCM MetaTrader 4 or MT4. You then double click on that over there. That would then open up another window. Sorry for all the windows, but this is how the programs work. Double click on experts. Under experts, you will see indicators. double click on indicators, and then you can drag and drop the Alpesh Patel momentum indicator into the folder that just opened up. So you drag and drop it in to here, into this folder that just opened up. You close and then reopen the MT4 program. If you're not absolutely sure, you can even restart your computer if you wished to be absolutely certain. You then basically activate it onto the chart. You just drag and drop it from the chart screen and it appears on all charts. To remove it from appearing, you'd right click on your mouse over the chart and delete it. So this is where it appears. Here you can see it, confirmation arrows. You then just drag and drop it. Now to drag and drop, you press the left button on your mouse and hold it, and whilst holding it, move it across onto the window, and that would then cause the chart, it to appear on the chart as buy and sell signals. So there you go, confirmation arrows, as you can see, and essentially that is it. You have pretty much finished. You've loaded it, and then you just monitor the charts for buy and sell signals. Now, in the documentation that I provide, I go through what happens if you've got a query on how to use this platform. I give both phone numbers and email addresses of the MT4 platform providers that we suggest, which in this case was FXCM, and all their details, so you can speak to them and say, look, how do I change, for instance, the currency or the time frame? And here you can see we're looking at dollar yen. Well, actually my indicator works best on for instance pound dollar, so we need to change that. Now notice H4, that means 4 hourly. Now by just clicking any one of these buttons you can change the time frame on the chart. So that's straightforward enough. In order to change the currency for any given chart, there's different ways of doing it. It might be saved as a tab, as you can see down here, and you can keep your favorites. But to familiarize yourself with the platform, there's the help screen over there, which goes through and explains everything. And also through these windows up here. Anybody who's used to using Microsoft Office will be familiar with all of that. So relatively straightforward. And then you don't have to place your orders through this particular broker. You could just use their free platform, never pay them anything, and their demo platform at that. So it costs you absolutely nothing. And you could just use your own spread betting broker or another broker who trades foreign exchange, or you could use this broker if you so wished. Entirely up to you. I hope that was very clear. Do look at the documentation that's provided with the indicator as well to make life even easier.